Hello everybody, today we're going to talk about 25 amazing facts. Anonymous sent thousands of black faxes to the Church of Scientology to deplete all of their ink cartridges. That's expensive. 104-year-old knitter named Grace Brett, who yarn bombed her town, is thought to be the world's oldest street artist. A millionaire Chinese businessman named Shong Shulhua decided to bulldoze entire round-on huts in his village where he grew up and decided to build luxury flats. Then gave the keys to the residents instead, for free. Michael Nicholson, a man from Michigan, who has one bachelor's degree, 2 associate's degrees, and 22 master's degrees, 3 specialist degrees, and 1 doctoral degree, makes him the most credentialed person in history. Native American people intentionally bent trees to mark trails, and many remain today as hidden monuments. Jets leave a white trail across the sky for the same reason that you can see your breath in the winter. It's carbon dioxide and water creating visible moisture. 85-year-old Franz Selak is known as the world's luckiest man. He survived a train crash that killed 17, he was blown out of a plane which killed 19, and survived a bus accident when he was 4. He's also been in 2 car explosions and has been hit by a bus, as well as had close call with a truck, and then went on to win the lottery in 2003. Scientists at the University of South Denmark have created Aquaman crystals that can actually absorb a room full of oxygen and store it for later use. This discovery might actually be the key to underwater breathing. A handful of crystals could pull oxygen from the water and provide divers with air. If a catastrophe or hacking group caused their internet to crash, there are 7 people in the world who have key cards that can reboot the system when 5 of the keys are used together. They literally hold the keys to the worldwide internet security. In 1140, when King Conrad III of Germany captured a castle, the women of the castle were granted free departure and allowed to take what they could carry on their backs. Thinking quickly, the women often carried the men on their backs. The king kept his word and let the men live that way. Studies show that children will eat as much sugar as you give them, because they're biologically wired to crave high-calorie foods during rapid growth. Kids won't start thinking of food as too sweet until they're about 16, when their bones stop growing. Skeleton flowers have such delicate petals that they can become transparent when it rains. In 1969, Bill Cosby won a Man of the Year award and jokingly suggested renaming the award to the Nice Guy as Far as We Know award. Banana trees are not actually trees. They're hibiscus plants or herbs. Their trunks are made up of tightened leaves and contain no woody tissue. Plane crashes happen far less often than you might think. Very few flights actually crash, and if they did, the odds that you'd die in one are 1 in only 11 million. Literally, even if the plane that you're in goes down, nearly 95% of people survive them. Studies have shown that the first thing that people notice about you subconsciously is what you're wearing on your feet, your shoes. The crossbreed of the 2 species is called a zonkey. 10 years after being purchased, the average mattress more than doubles in weight due to dead skin, sweat and dust mites it takes in. The first ever Google server racks were built using Lego bricks. At the time, the construction toys were considered cost-effective, and the structures were easier to expand than more permanent solutions. A leech's body is divided into 32 segments, each one of them with its own brain. They also have 2 reproductive organs and 9 pairs of testes. Due to mutations in their genes, house cats, bottlenose dolphins, and a number of other carnivorous creatures cannot detect sugar or taste any sweetness at all. The type of music you listen to can not only influence your mood, but how you think. Studies show that different genres of music affect your brain in different ways, making you able to heal from emotional trauma faster, be more patient, or even make you a more confident person. The longest war in recorded history was the 335 Years' War. It was between the Netherlands and the Isles of Scilly from 1651 to 1986. However, not only were there no casualties, but not a single shot was fired. When they were looking for a new shape for their bottles in 1915, Coca-Cola only told glass makers to design a bottle so distinct that you would recognize it by feeling the dark or lying broken on the ground. The Root Glass Company won the elongated, ribbed cocoa bean, designed the soda company is famous for today. Water isn't actually a good conductor of electricity. In fact, it's an insulator. The impurities in the water are what allow for the conduction of electricity, not the H2O itself. And there they are, 25 amazing facts. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe.